I sent our own son to jail and now I am disowned and shunned from our entire family. Was I in the wrong? I am from Indian and Bengali background. We live in abroad. I have a son who got married a year ago. That day when I called the police, I saw his wife had bruises, black eye, busted lip. It doesn't take a genius to know what happened to her. I asked her and my son, whose head was low in guilt. I asked him, "Son, did you do this?" He replied he did. He beat her because she served him cold coffee when he wanted it hot. My daughter-in-law told me she did bring him hot coffee but it got cold while he was talking on the phone. My son said sorry and to never do it again. It wasn't enough. I called the cops on him. He got angry and attacked one of the officers. He is in jail. This news got spread in my community like wildfire and people have been calling me a bad moms. Some told me I am ruining my son's future for something so small. My son will suffer in future because of these allegations. Some told me this is his private matter. Even as a mother-in-law I shouldn't have interfered. Some told me I should support my son regardless of what he did. After all, sons are the star in a mother's eyes. I got a lot of backlash for supporting my daughter-in-law. I have been called names by everyone. They think I'm making a big issue out of a small argument. Indian people see domestic violence as taboo, so they do not want to talk about it in the open. My husband told me what I did was wrong. People will shun our family. That's what happened. None of friends talked to me. Even family members kicked me out of the group chat. My family member thinks I should have just given him a warning instead of calling the police. They all think my daughter-in-law must have done something bad for my son to react this way. My own parents think a warning to my son would have been enough. But that is not true. My daughter-in-law said he has been beating her since after 3 months into their marriage. Do I feel guilt for doing it? No. I do not. I do feel sorry I didn't caught this earlier. I do feel like I have failed as a mother because if I did a good job my son would respect women. No one from my family or community will ever talk to me if my son goes to prison. Nobody is with me except for my daughter is with me. I know this will be a gossip for a long time. And people will not come forward to help me or my daughter-in-law. I will forever be the black sheep. She is in the process of divorce. That is why they blame me, because I destroyed their marriage. Months later and I am still being blamed. My son was bailed out and won't speak to me. He said I broke his trust. That I should be by his side and not support my daughter-in-law. I broke his trust. My family members are avoiding me. My daughter-in-law is safe. I talked to her. She said she will go through with the divorce. She has no contact with her parents. Her parents did call me to curse me out that I ruined their daughter's life by filling her head with angry feminist views. It has been hard. My husband and I have not been in good terms. We had fight, and between the fight he blurted out he had an affair. This came up because my son was having an affair too. My daughter-in-law did not like it. This was the main topic and he blurted out he also had an affair and knew about his. He went on with it because my son and some family members knew. I don't want to go on details. My husband said it was 7 years ago. So it shouldn't matter because he has been faithful to me. I don't buy it. I have shifted on the guest room. I don't know if I will pursue divorce or not. I am tired. I try to do the good thing yet somehow I become the bad person and get the worse end of the stick. My marriage is over. My family hates me. Only my daughter supports me. She cursed out her father when I disclosed the affair. She is not talking to him. She offered me to move in with her. I am not sure yet. Deep down I am still hurting. I never wanted any of this to happen. I know if I get a divorce my husband will marry someone else easily. I am not worried about that. I feel like a fool. I failed as a wife and a mother.